Morning. It is, what is today? May 2nd. May 2nd, 7:14 in the morning, Central Standard Time. Yes, I am in the Central Time Zone. I crossed 2 time zones yesterday. I'm in Fort Stockton, Texas, about to leave Fort Stockton, Texas. Looks like it's going to be another beautiful morning. No clouds in sight. Sun is coming up. I find that I am a victim of reverse karma this morning. Yesterday I parked my car like shit. Was backing into a spot. Since the spots were all open, I figured a better chance to back in since I can't see anything behind me. And then I could just pull right out in the morning. But I parked it bad. So I straightened it out, made it nice and neat. This morning I come out, there's 2 cars parked right next to mine. That made it very difficult to get into mine because they parked badly. So I don't know. I thought that might be kind of funny. So we're heading on to I-10 East again. Interstate 10 East. We're going to stop at a Love's Travel Center for gas. Not that I really need it. I'm still a little over half, but I want to do it now since everything's going to be empty. I can just press on. Then we're going to head off towards Austin today because of where we're going north of Houston for the end of the day. It's going to be better to go through Austin, says Google Maps. Now, I've been trying to beat their times, and this time I didn't beat. From Tucson to here, I didn't beat the time. I made just about what it said. Today, I'm not really worried about beating the time, but I noticed that just south of Austin is a town called Driftwood. Why does this matter to anyone? Because it's got a barbecue place that was on Man vs. Food. So, we're going to go there if we can get there around lunchtime and check that out. I don't know. I always loved Man vs. Food. I would love to try a couple of the places he went to. No, I didn't in Las Vegas. I should have, but never did. So what we're going to do today, the sun is bright and the sun's shining. Let's check that out. There you go. Good morning from Fort Stockton, Texas. Yeah, look at that sun rising. It's just above a plateau over there. I know you probably can't see that in the video. I'm sorry, but it's doing it. So, anyway, come back over here to me. There's a turkey getting ready for work, I'm sure. It's only 5:15 in the morning there. So we're going to head east. We're going to head towards Austin. Go see if we get some fancy freaking barbecue. And then we're going to head off to our campsite for tonight. Tonight's camping night. You know, you got to save a couple bucks on the road. And then we'll see what tomorrow brings. And we'll see what today brings. And I hope I can get some of these videos up because the last 2 nights I've had trouble editing, so I couldn't post, which kind of stinks. But we're going to figure that out today. See ya. Good morning. Depending on when you're watching this, it's 10 o'clock in the Central Time Zone. It is 8 o'clock in Pacific. And I am getting off the interstate for a while. That's right. So where I'm actually ending up today is in Montgomery, Texas. That's north of Houston, just a little bit, not far off from the cemetery that I'm going to visit my dad's grave. Now, to get there, you go through Austin, but to get to Austin, you go ahead and take this road. Whoa, I got a bug in here. Let's get rid of him real quick. I'm trying to get rid of the bug. Nope. Alright, fuck it. Heck with it. So, what we're doing here, now it looks like my GPS got a little fouled up. It doesn't realize, or no, I did it. Okay, so I took an exit too early, not paying attention. Paying more attention to the camera than my GPS. Shouldn't be a problem though. So anyway, I took the wrong exit, but that's alright. We'll just get off on the side roads. What good is all interstate? Actually, that's why I kind of like this route to Austin, because it wasn't all interstate. It was going to be some side road driving, I think. So, what we're going to do is we're going to turn our data back on here. Hopefully we have data coverage here. Looks like it. And then, what we're going to do is get back onto the road we need to get on, which looks like we can do right up here. I don't know, though. Here we go. Came up quick, the sign did anyway. The GPS has not rerouted yet because data coverage out here sucks. I really am in the middle of nowhere. My phone was telling me over and over again, I have a brand new message, voicemail message. I couldn't check it. It was the same message over and over and over again. I couldn't check it because I had no cell service. So anyway, I wanted to check in now because I'm getting off the interstate and I'm going to be driving down some side highways for a while. That should be fun. Maybe we'll see something interesting. And yeah, that's just what I'm doing. Laters. Since it's such a nice day, and I've been driving on the side roads for a little while, I've decided to get out in Fredricksburg, Texas. So I'm here checking out like a common area. Seems pretty cool. Kind of windy. Let's see what we can find here. So I'm in the back of that common area that I was in. See, that's where we were. And then I found this little area here. It's got some statues and stuff, so we're gonna check that out. Maybe take a couple pictures, and there's a virtual geocache like right here, so we're gonna get that before we go too, which works out pretty well because I left my pen in the car. So let's go do that. So we're kind of looking down the street, around. So there's like Main Street, I guess. I think we'll just go driving down that though, see if there's anything else, and we'll pull in. Especially it's gonna be kind of hard for me to get on a parking spot. See if there's anything else down there though. Before I jump back in the car, I kind of saw this cool sculpture over here. We're gonna check that out. I don't know what it is. I mean, I know what it is. It looks like a couple of eagles or more carved into a tree. Gillespie County citizens who gave their life. State of Texas. We go in front of the public library. I'm gonna get a picture of that though. Let's go get closer. Sometimes that's the problem with using the GoPro, is that it doesn't zoom or anything, and it only has the one lens. That's okay. Make it work. Oh, that is wicked cool. Alright, I'm gonna take a picture of this. Then I'm gonna get back in the car, which I can't see to back out, so that's gonna be a trick. That's where I just was. That's where I'm going. Looks like just small town, Main Street, USA. So we'll go check that out while we're driving through, and then we'll eat lunch later. I'm kind of pulling a douchebag move to get out of this here spot. It'll have to do for now. I don't mean to do it, but it worked without anybody getting bumped, and I couldn't see a darn thing anyway. So here we go, Fredricksburg, Texas. Just tooling down the lane, seeing what we see. I think I might have gotten sunburned again. I should know not to go out in the sun with my stuff. I do know it. I thought I was only gonna be out there for a second. I don't know who they're waving to. Yeah, just a little small town, Main Street, USA. No big deal. Chase Bank over here. I don't think you need to see that, but it's probably the most modern thing here. Come on, man. just small town USA. Small town, Main Street, USA. I don't know, it said, the population sign said 10,000. This seems a lot smaller than that, but then I'm only seeing Main Street. I don't know how much more town there actually is. Alright, so we seem to be coming to the end. I'm going to get back on the road, keep her going, and see where I end up next. Later. Well, I'm stuffed. I just went here. I don't know if you can see that. Salt Lick barbecue. Like no other. It was wicked good. In Driftwood, Texas, just south of Austin, Texas. I saw this place on Man vs. Food once. I loved that show. This place was on it. I've always thought about, hey, maybe going to one of these. I think I said this in an earlier video. And so I went here today, and it was fantastic. Got brisket, sausage, slaw, potato salad. It was fantastic, and obviously I have a little left over for later, or while I'm driving. I still have a few hours to go to get to where I'm going. But first, before I leave the area, there is a virtual geocache and a letterbox geocache not far from here. So after I'm done cleaning my sunglasses, we're going to pull them back up, find them, get them, and then go to the campsite later. So for the end of the night, I'm here at a KOA camp area in Montgomery, Texas, north of Houston. So here is how I'm staying tonight. Don't mind the people in the background. Here's the tent all set up. I got power, water, and a light. So I'm set for the night. So I'm going to see if I can't edit again tonight a little bit. If I can, maybe I'll get something up in the morning. The Wi-Fi here is sketchy, so I don't think I'm going to do it tonight. Get it up anyway. And then... okay, so the battery died on that last one. So anyway, like I said, I showed you all the tent, showed you the campsite. The one building right next door is the bathroom, so how slick is that? Hey, 37 bucks, not bad. So we're going to try and edit. Won't be able to put anything up tonight because, like I said, Wi-Fi is sketchy here. But we'll see if we can get up in the next couple days. Tomorrow, Houston National Cemetery, and then on to New Orleans. Later.